Beautiful queens, handsome kings, welcome to Unique and Unapologetic Tarot, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? We're just going to do an all-sign reading. We got one of those banger, somebody else got some questions, you know. I had a channel message. It says, I need you, but I destroy your life to make you need me to feel better. So my beautiful queens and handsome kings. It's crazy, too, because I was asked about a karmic child, karmic mother, and karmic uncles. So this is, I guess, for all signs of don't put your foot in the shoe that don't fit. Another channel message was, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, I do things to control your life. So I don't know if this is the karmic child, the karmic mom, or karmic uncle. Let's start with a couple of these cards and see what's going on with my beautiful queens and handsome kings, and then we'll start getting into it. But some of y'all gonna find out that loved ones that you thought was holier than thou. Look, power, baby, power. Somebody want power over you, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. And it says that I need you, but I destroy your life to make you need me to feel better. And I do things to control your life. Oh, y'all gonna find out somebody that you never thought about in the world. Is a functional drug addict. But they've been going around the world telling you're an alcoholic drug addict. These, you got Tree, you got Toni Morrison power. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. Lord have mercy, Lord. Now we got Toni Morrison power, right? Toni Morrison was the author of the book Beloved. The movie Oprah made, Beloved. You know, the woman that wrote the book about the vengeful baby ghost that came back to Oprah in the movie. The house was haunted. You know, the Beloved, the kid that came back. If anybody watched Beloved, and remember, the questions was about karmic child, karmic uncle, and karmic mother. Get the freak out of here. Y'all, ain't no such thing as coincidence. And y'all know I don't play with my guys, my ancestors, and God when they tell me to channel messages and get them out. What the hell? But for us to be talking about karmic kid and this card to come out, the author of the vengeful baby ghost. If you've seen the Beloved, if you ain't seen it, watch that movie. Some people don't want to believe in it. Many people don't talk about it. But people have karmic kids. They're vengeful. They're baby ghosts just came back to haunt you. Remember, it said, I need you, but destroy your life to make you need me to feel better. And I do things to control your life. Those was the channels. We got this card, power. Owner power, season power, power at play. There's power at play to get you to seize your power because they don't want you to own your power. You had to heal, my beautiful queens and handsome kings, to continue to own your power. Look, Tree is what? Wisdom. Good roots, connections. Wisdom. You had to do your shadow work to heal abandonment and trauma issues. Good roots. Your good roots. Your beloved. Not beloved. But this is the movie. This is crazy that we talking about. One of the questions was about karmic child. But I don't believe in coincidence, baby. Whoever this message is for is for. Whoever it ain't, it ain't. Remember, don't put your foot in the shoe that don't fit. This is all signs. Everything ain't for everybody. This is a general, not a personal. So don't take it personal if you don't have a karmic child, a karmic uncle, or a karmic mother. But roots. Wisdom. Good roots, connections. Some of y'all were here to clear generational curses. Your good roots, your beloved ancestors are giving you gave you wisdom. They are your connection to keep on healing, to keep on growing, to ask for guidance. They protecting you. Tell them to go war. This is great. I know I don't believe in motherfucking coincidence. Woo! If that wasn't so damn deep. Look, can't make this shit up. Sacred Purpose came out. Sacred Purpose. Eternal Ancestral Legacy. God dang. Adjustment. Back looking, moving forward. You have to learn to quit looking. You might look back of what you need to heal, but whatever you're looking back at to heal is to help you move forward. Eternal flame, baby. Ancestral legacies. Sacred purpose. Adjustments. There's been these adjustments in your life was for your sacred purpose. My beautiful queens and handsome kings. Those that receive this message are supposed to receive this message. I don't try to put nothing on nobody. But this is quite, baby, these messages is, we might have to call Jerry and Maury serious. Lord, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for the first fucking one, but I sure ain't ready with it. Woo! Let's talk about this karmic child since the first card came out about Toni Morrison. You can go read the book or you can watch the movie, beloved. Oh, baby. Lord. Look. Somebody, karmic child, soulless, a vengeful ghost, baby, came back from the past. What could stop you more than being on your purpose than a child causing you problems? People don't want to accept it, but it is what it is. You have to learn, it's never nothing about hating that child or mistreating that child, but you have to learn how to emotionally detach from allowing that child to keep on yo-yoing your emotions and playing with your mind. Yeah, this child wanted you to be blinded or put you in stalemate and indecision situations that you couldn't make decisions through obstacles, delays, frustration, lack of teamwork. Like third pentacles, lack of teamwork. Group conflict. Group up with other third parties, whether it's their mother or father. You know, we got karmic mothers, grandfather, grandmother. And some of y'all, the hardest thing was, look, family, tree. Just because you got good roots, just because the good roots is connecting to you, giving you wisdom to get out of this situation, check this out, don't mean. Look, you can't make this shit up. I ain't gonna take back shit. Cards are spirits. That's why I don't argue with nobody about nobody not understanding what comes out. Like, Lord, you ain't arguing with me. You arguing with them spirits. Good luck to you. You arguing with ancestors and God's message. Good luck. Oh, my God. This is... Woo! This person be shitty when you have passion to go on your journey. So they give you shitty ass passion back or shitty communication. You had to look at this shit for what it was. Again, that does not, I'm not saying anybody is going to be malicious or rude to their child or even stop loving their child, whether they're teen or grown. It's a, now what seeds they planted against you is work without rewards. But this was to teach you to do your shadow work, to learn about unrequited love for real. Look, this person's greedy. They're not supposed to go through the legacy with you because they're trying to stop your ancestral, you achieving your ancestral legacy. Look, I'm not finna, adjustments. Looking back, more forward. The hardest adjustment is to do ever in the world is learn that you turning off your emotions doesn't mean you don't love somebody. You love them from a distance, but you cannot keep on letting somebody keep you blinded and in stalemate that they got this person, this child has a lack of commitment for you. And group conflict. They start conflict in your life with third parties, whether you knew it or not. Group conflict. Sacred purpose. Sacred purpose. This ain't no sacred. Oh, God. Lord. Anything else about this karmic child? Anything else that... Look. Reckless. They do shitty things to you to make you angry. Recklessly. They angry. They came back vengeful, angry into this lifetime to follow you. Angry and reckless. Y'all know 4 swords is my narcissist, my psychopath, my sociopath. Now again, your kid could have learned these habits from a fucked up baby mama, a fucked up baby daddy, a fucked up grandma, a fucked up grandpa, the karmic uncle. It says karmic mother, so like some of y'all baby mamas or real mamas have been turning your children against you. Because they already knew that this was, like I said, I don't believe in coincidence. I ain't going to keep on explaining this. Ain't no way in hell we were supposed to be talking about karmic kids and Toni Morrison came out power. Power. This was in tree. Sacred purpose. And adjustments. You had to look back and heal, do that shadow back. You had to look back at all that pain of abandonment trauma issues, your unconscious issues, heal that inner child, do your shadow, bring out that shadow, look back to make those adjustments to be able to look at back and heal whatever pain, whatever it may be, wherever it came from. Everybody's pain is different. Sacred purpose. This flame up your ass and this pain, that was an eternal pain because you had a sacred purpose. Legacy, ancestral legacy. Didn't I say a lot of people was here to break generational curses and all these cards? Come on, man. Come on, man. No. Because I don't know why I hear somebody trying to... You arguing with yourself. I refuse. If this ain't your story, hey, it's somebody's story. Somebody needed to hear this. Somebody needed to hear about the betrayal, the lies, the deception, that it's true, that they not just thinking it in their head. No. And again, what else would stop you more of making these adjustments and not wanting to look back at your past to move forward and try? What will put out your flame faster Did you trying to figure out why your kid don't love you, not knowing they was a karmic kid, they was a beloved, they was a vengeful baby ghost that came back to destroy your life? You gonna go crazy? That was their job, to make you be like Oprah, go crazy. Can't make this shit up, God, no. That was their job. You had to say peace out. They knew you was going to wear your heart on your shoulder for your own, baby. You had to learn how to have control and balance and not drown. Not drown. From somebody that came in your life with strings attached. Greed to stop you from your sacred purpose. You had to learn to have adjustments, to look back and heal, to move forward. You got wisdom, good connections, baby. You can't make this shit up. No, look, even at the bottom of that deck, what did y'all have? Y'all had bees, right? Bees, Osan, love, but also togetherness, work, treasure. You had to work, and you had to do the adjustments to work together. Queen bee, right? Queen, or I ain't no gender based. Beautiful queens or handsome kings. If this ain't the realest shit in the world. Damn. You had to learn to do the adjustments from the betrayal, the deception, the theft. Whether it was theft of your energy, your time. You had to learn that you could still love and emotionally detach. That does never do nothing malicious or harm. But yeah, this is real for some. Some is real. Look, duh. It's real. You had to quit letting this shit, you had to avoid conflict, letting this shit get to you and heal from it. And the shit they was doing to you in shitty mean ways, they should have avoided. Because they're going to have to answer for it. Yeah, because nothing's going to work. Nothing's going to work. You still going to have your sacred purpose. All right, shit. Let's move on to the next. I don't know if I want to keep on talking about this karmic ass kid, baby. Ooh, that was deep. Ooh, if this ain't deep, if this, with the cards came out, shit. It's saying karmic mother. Guess what, baby? Look. Some of y'all karmic ass mamas on their way to real prison or spiritual prison. But they wanted you to be clouded too. If they was dark and they was soulless inside. Some of y'all mamas wanted y'all to be blinded. Chaos. Baby. They never wanted you to see the truth that they was karmic ass mothers or baby mothers. Some of these mothers were sleeping with your men or your friends. Fuck your best friend sleeping with them. And I could be talking to my beautiful queens or handsome kings. It said friends. So some karmic mothers were still, some karmic mothers, yeah. Y'all want to hear it, but it's true. Yeah. You had to learn how to move on. Forgive yourself. Forgive them. Never forget. But let go of the pain. Adjustments, it says. Looking back to move forward. Sacred, if you ain't, guess what? Hey, you know if this reading is bothering you, you don't have no sacred purpose. You don't have no gifts. You ain't gonna understand what's out on this table. It is what it is. That just came from my ancestors. Somebody talking some shit. Yeah, look. Queen of Cups upside down. Didn't want you to say peace out because they had a dependency on your energy, your money, both. But they was a manipulator. They've been manipulating you for life, never to see. And now God finna depending on what they manipulated and took, whether it's money, If it's money, they ask going to jail. Or they on their way to spiritual jail. Because you always had a sacred purpose. And who else could? Like, come on now. Let's just keep it real. Who else could? It could be baby mama too. You know your story. Just put your part in the story where it is. But it was for you. This person has been called to. This is the person that's been throwing stones and hiding their hands. So you'll never see the truth. This is the person that's been causing chaos in your life. Even willing to cause chaos through brutality. And God said, no, you had to just see that this was a soulless being. Make the adjustments. Do the heals. Look at the tree. Family tree. Have the wisdom to know that you got good roots. Everybody, there's good and bad in everything. That you weren't part of the bad roots. That's probably why 9 times out of 10 you was the black sheep, outcast. And to heal, to forgive, never forget. But this was the connection, because tree is wisdom, good roots, and connect. This was the connection to your sacred purpose. That eternal flame was not to burn you up like a mug, burn you up at the stake, but to start a bitch fire back on the people that was trying to cause you pain. And go get your ancestral legacy. Look, some of y'all be worried about this material shit and don't even realize that until you heal, till you do your work, that's not when you're going to have double, triple, 5 times more than that shit that they was taking. You got ancestral legacy for breaking this ancestral ass curse. My beautiful queens and handsome kings. Who's that? 43. It says, Holy Fire is bringing an important message about your sacred purpose. She holds the spark of the eternal flame in the hand, bearing witness of the light of equity that lives in each of us. The eternal flame represents your soul, presence through time, but is not limited to your own experiences. It extends through your personal lineage, going back to the ancient ancestors and moving forward to the decades yet to come. Tell me you can make this shit up. What did the adjustment? What's the adjustment say? Does it say moving forward? Does it? Your ancestors are calling you home. Their energy pulses through your veins in your DNA, and their histories vibrate in long heritage that come together to create people you are at this moment. This culture, spiritual, and familiar past reminds you of important honor your ancestors and consider the value they have brought to your life. Also be conscious of the energy you are preparing in your culture, spiritual, and familiar legacies. You are, let me let y'all read it with me. It says, you are leaving behind. You can't make this shit up. Your sacred purpose calls you to honor the holy fire of your soul. Ancient priestesses, priests would tend to sacred flame, therefore balance among the element kingdom, earth, air, fire, water. In fact, you have had an important past lives in such societies, perhaps even a priest or priestess with high intentions. Know the purpose of balance, the energy in your life world still resonates with you. It is up to you to hold all that in sacred as you charge and your responsibility. The ancestors are calling you to restore balance to your mother earth. Once again, your affirmation, I honor the eternal flame within me. I value my ancestral heritage. I penetrate the sacred energy for those and yet to come. And what did my ancestors say before I picked up that card? The ones that ain't got real spiritual gifts will never understand. How else could a karmic kid or a karmic mama follow you from another lifetime if you wasn't a high priest or a high priestess in another lifetime? They trying to keep you from your sacred ass purpose of breaking generational curses. It's already in you. I told you many adjustments. What it say? Moving forward, baby. Moving forward. That's what these adjustments was. Shit, you can't make this shit up. People want you to. You can't. Can't. Wisdom, pause. Look forward. Over your shoulder. She receives an owl. What's owl? Wisdom. Adjustments to make before moving forward. This card appears in the spread. Pay attention to the cards of each side that represents the issues you need to consider now. Woo-wee, Lord. Determine if any changes will prove beneficial. Reflection of course, correction now are wiser than changing full steam ahead. The owl has extraordinary vision and can adjust the focus of a telescope, microscope in an instant. In fact, it is always adjusted and ready to redirect the path for a more effective result. This card suggests that you do the same. Reveal your previous choices to determine what has worked for you. Look ahead to see the changes that accolade your plan. Fruitation. This could be for some patience and courage. You have to shift even abandon the path that you has been on in your primary focus. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it when we was talking about the first time to come? It would stop you from being on your focus. You had to redirect your path to know that it doesn't mean you don't love. You had to turn those off. Take a note to the bright light, pointing to your wisdom and hand receiving, as well as the orbs there are at her third eye. She is guided in adjustment of clarity, vision, and the hour, as well as directed into the future by the lights of the orb of the spirit world. You too can be guided when you let yourself stop, reconsider, adjust, move peaceful forward with trust. Your affirmation is, it is safe for me to stop and reconsider my path and process. I have patience and courageous in the choices and I change I make. I'm just keep on going. Let's keep on talking about this karmic. You was always at war, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. What? The knight's the only one that could turn into a king or a queen. Only one, right? You had to stop, make some adjustments, look back to dot all your I's, cross all your T's so you can move forward. You might have moved slow, but guess what? You still had that eternal flame up your ass for you to go get your ancestral legacy. You knew that it wasn't about, that none of this was happening to you, before you, whether you understood or not. But you knew you couldn't get to where you were supposed to go without a lesson for a blessing. Karmic mamas, baby mamas too. Threw shit at you. They should have quit throwing them shitty ass conflicts at you. They should have avoided all the shit they did. Because you still moving forward to your sacred purpose. Now, remember what the channel messages was. They told me to say it again. I need you, but I destroy your life to make you need me to feel better. The other one was, I do things to control your life. I do shit to you to control your life because I know you was born a leader. I knew eventually you would see the big picture regardless of the shit I throw at you. But I do shit to possess your energy and your life. I do things to control and hold on to your life. And eventually you're going to have to say peace the fuck out. And yeah, you got compassion. Yeah, you got comfort. But You're gonna have to use your cup of intuition one day if this is your journey. Shit. God damn it, this ain't a woo, putting their foot in the shit that don't fit. Good Lord, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord, good Lord. Look. I don't even know if I was ready for this read. My God. Woo. Let's talk about this karmic uncle. Now, this karmic uncle could be on your mama or your daddy's side, or it could be my beautiful queens and handsome kings. You got a karmic child in here. So guess what? It could be a karmic brother that your daughter or son is working with against you too. Okay? This is... There's your truth. There's your truth. Spin a web. Spin a web. Spin a web. That this karmic uncle gonna get knotted up in. But it's been because they knew, baby. They knew that chaos and brutality would stop you. Who else could stop you? Who else could stop you to be in your emotions and stop you? Yeah, some of y'all gonna get a phone call, unexpected phone call too. Okay, y'all. Whew, Lord, this message is too powerful. I know some of y'all will receive help from never in the world you would imagine. Some of y'all don't even know. And you might have met this person once or twice. But they know they're part of your spiritual, your ancestral. It's going to help you. Y'all, after that phone call, all the lights went out. Oof. Now my nose is itching. Now, this karmic uncle again could be your daddy's brother, your mama's brothers. In a water reading, I was telling people that some of the people gonna find out that they were incest kids. Some of y'all gonna find out your ancestors might be your uncle, karmic. Some of my handsome kings were gonna find out that some of their brothers or best friends was really a child they was raising. Home and community conflict. Lord, you can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. This computer. So somebody gonna find something out on the computer. This is to keep your rising phoenix, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Remember the eternal flame. The eternal flame was for you to have passion, to go on your journey for your ancestral legacy, for you to look back, to be able to move forward of doing the healing of whatever conflict, home or community, okay? Community. Yeah, no, can't make this shit up. You will reap your harvest and be a rising phoenix, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yes. Don't let anyone that was smug stop you from your destiny. Some of y'all gonna find out too. Look, in this story, she would only mess with women. So the man did a spell for him to be able to turn himself into a woman to marry her. Some of y'all gonna find out. Yeah, look. Can't make this shit up. You got karmic uncles that's gonna get busted for the betrayal, the lies, and the theft. They're gonna get busted for the situations that they put in, the shadow work. the darkness. But again, who else could stop you more from getting your ancestral legacy and putting a bump in the road of a mother, a sibling, or a child? That should let you know how powerful you really are. Do your healing. Some of y'all really have been doing your healing and know that help is coming. But it ain't from where you think it's coming. Quit being bored and discontent. This was not to have you bored and discontent. If you were sitting there under that tree, it was to meditate, to know that, hey, connections, to get your wisdom, peace, to work togetherness, work, treasure, ancestral legacy. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands, passion, new ideas. New ideas, new jobs, new passion. My handsome kings better not start no fight. They better get themselves off of fucking child support and go get real love. Everybody can go with you. Is it gonna be by her? Yeah. Yeah. My beautiful queens and handsome kings, and once they find out that you came from, and you was an incest child, guess what? Everybody's foundation started from religion. You went to spirituality, right? Everybody keep on acting like Mary and Joseph was Jesus' fucking parents. Yes, let that sink in. Ain't no such thing as a motherless or a fatherless. No, God's your parent. Just like he was Jesus' parent. That's how you can have a karmic mother, a karmic father, or karmic child. Come on now. Karmic uncles, karmic aunts. Yes. They was working with jinns. Jinn is what? A genie. If you do your study and you look up a jinn, it is where Judas went. It's not dark or light. It's in the middle world, but it's evil. It offers people wishes to get out of that bottle, to make them motherfuckers go in the bottle. Look at Aladdin, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Come on now. Come on now. Jinns. Jinns are Judases. They're demons. Sold their souls for 30 pieces of silver out of greed. How you walking with the gold and think you can sell the gold for silver? No, fool, that's not how it worked to get no. No. It was only in their peanut ass head that they could keep you in any karmic ass uncles, whether it was on your mama, daddy side, or your brothers, whoever, your baby mama, your baby daddy's brothers, that you would be confused about the multiple options. No. 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 It's not how what was supposed to work was, you see this? If I don't love no 8 of the coins, I love this 8 of the coins. You see the thorns? You see the tears? You see it? Through the thorns, through the tears, through the pain, you kept on walking. You kept on working. You kept on. 8 of coins is what? Working hard, apprentices, working out your goals, going to your ancestral legacies. Okay? So you was the black sheep. So you was the ugly duckling. So you was Rudolph. Guess what? The ugly duckling became the swan, and the ducks were still ducks, baby. Rudolph didn't have no guy. The black sheep is you, Rudolph, boo. But who had to lead the sled through the storms? Who? Quit worrying about why they didn't love you right, why you going through this. But look back and make the adjustments of what you need to do. No, tree is wisdom. Ours is wisdom. Know you have a connection with the good roots of your beloved ancestors, and they're giving you the wisdom to move forward. They was protecting you from any eternal flame. You know what? You started a motherfucking bitch fire. Guess what? Whoever tried to burn you at the stake, whether it was lover, family, or friend, guess what? You was protected by your ancestors, your guides, your archangels. That flame was to get you to look back at who don't supposed to go with you, to fly for it, to move forward. Again, if I ain't never had a message that I know for a fact, and for everybody, but it's for who it's supposed to go to, this is a general. If it's just one person, I'm all right with that. I don't give a fuck about subscribers or how many views. I appreciate it. Don't take my words and twist it either. I love my beautiful queens and handsome kings. I'm humble. I know what God told me. This channel was for people that was already open to their spiritual gifts or opening up to their spiritual gifts. You know if you're a queen or a king. You know if you got gifts. Because everybody ain't got them. Anybody can play motherfucking basketball, but everybody don't get on a fucking NBA team. Well, guess what, my beautiful queens and handsome kings? The real beautiful queens and handsome kings, you're fucking on the NBA team. Never broke again, goddammit. Who gives it? Heal from whatever property, inheritance, or money, or anything that was taken from you, and go get your motherfucker. You got a sacred purpose to break generational motherfucking curses, and they're gonna give you ancestral legacies. Y'all need to know. I laugh all the time. I tell y'all all the time, who the fuck gives a fuck about them going to people that's doing magic on you when you was born priestess and priest? Did that card not tell you was? You was a priest and priestess in another life. Shit. They got to read a book to cast a spell. All you got to do is meditate to your ancestors and know what herbs to put on that candle. You ain't got to do no motherfucking reversal. You protect your spirit. Come on now. You came in this world fighting. Your daddy shot in your mama 100 to 1,000 sperm, only one ate the egg. And if you're not no twin, and some of y'all was twins, but guess what? Y'all, the bigger twin needs the other twin. So guess what? You came in this world warring. So who the fuck said you wasn't going to war in it? Win this war. Win this war, damn it. Go get your wish fulfillment. Don't give a damn about anybody that was smug, that had to do motherfucking magic to pretend who the fuck they was to get what they wanted. Fucking with jinns, fucking with Judas. And they gonna be in the lost world with Judas. Quit figuring. I never tell anybody to hate a child, a parent, an uncle, a brother, a sister. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying love them from a distance, emotionally detached. You been walking on thorns, baby. You been bleeding. You been, look at the tears. You been crying. No, your tears wasn't in vain. Handsome king or beautiful queen, you was an ugly duckling. Guess what? You're a swan and you leading the pack. Go get your sacred purpose. Simba, Nala, go. Swallow your pride. Remember, you are pride. Put your head up and go get your goddamn kingdom back. Remember what the channel, what message was. Ain't nothing in this reading was about coincidence. Especially with that phone call from some y'all gonna get a phone call from somebody you never thought, or somebody gonna come rescue you never thought. And then after that phone call, I'm telling y'all, all the power went out in my house before I could even finish this video. It was just a loud boom. That's why my ancestors said the ones that was chosen will be able to accept it. Now, I ain't talking shit on nobody. I love everybody, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. I wasn't fucking ready. I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna be fucking ready, but know you're on the right motherfucking path. And it's a sacred purpose. And know these adjustments were to help you, guide you, to move forward. That eternal flame was a flame up your ass for you to go get your ancestral legacy. Go after your life purpose. You deserve it, my beautiful queens and handsome kings. Who else could be your chariot, have the willpower to keep on going over the bumps? Who else could stop you but a mother, a sibling, or a child? Who else? That don't mean you don't love them back. You do. But you had to learn the difference between emotionally detached, forgive, move on. I love you, God damn this. Woo, y'all, I gotta go meditate to my ancestors after this shit.